A single dose of drug acts and then disappears. But what happens when you keep giving the drug again and again and again? Does it keep increasing forever, or does the body find a balance? Today, we are entering one of the most practical concepts in pharmacology: repeated drug administration. So here we will understand what is steady state plasma concentration, CPSS, how to calculate the dose rate, and how the body maintains the balance or lose it. When a drug is given repeatedly at short intervals, it starts to accumulate because the previous dose hasn't been completely eliminated. This continues until a point reached where rate of drug administration, which is input, equal to rate of drug elimination. This point is called steady state plasma concentration, which is Cpss. At steady state, the drug is still entering the body and still leaving the body, but the plasma level remains constant. Here comes the core equation of expressing it. Steady state plasma concentration, CPSS, equal to dose rate divided by clearance. Steady state concentration depends on just two things: how fast you give the drug and how efficiently the body clears it. Double the dose rate, double the steady state concentration. So how to design this dose? Let's flip the equation. Because in real life, we don't guess, we target. Here, dose rate can be decided by dose rate equal to target into CPSS into clearance. If you know desired plasma concentration and clearance, we can calculate exactly how much drug to give. Now, the oral drugs are a very important concept. Not all drugs reach the bloodstream. There is a very small fraction which reaches the systemic circulation. Here, dose rate equal to target CPSS into clearance divided by that fraction F. F is a fraction that actually enters the circulation. Lower the F, higher dose needed. Now you can see a graph on the screen. Let's look at this relationship between dose rate and steady state concentration. Here, the first order kinetics, the straight line, linear relationship. Increase the dose is proportional to increase in CPSS. The body keeps up with the drug, so control is predictable. Next is zero order or Michaelis-Menten curved line. This is a non-linear relationship. At low dose, behaves like first order. At high dose, becomes saturated. So what happens here? A small increase in dose causes a disproportionate rise in steady state plasma concentration. This is where dosing becomes dangerous because the body cannot eliminate faster. Now the rate of drug elimination, where rate equal to Vmax into C divided by Km plus C. Vmax is maximum elimination capacity. Km, the concentration where the rate is half maxed. So let's understand it simply. When the concentration is low, system behaves normally. When the concentration is high, the system saturates. Let's connect the dots now finally. So repeated dosing is not just about to give more drug. It's about maintaining a balance between input and elimination and knowing when the balance will hold and when it will break. That's all for the day, people. Thank you for listening.